So again, my name's Dave Zollner. You want to go to Western journalism. There's a whole lot of information there that I think you're going to find to be rather intriguing and interesting. I watched one of the many videos that they have, and the title of this is Watch Obama Run His Victory Lap for Obamacare. And you'll hear him and see him, and he's got that clown beside him, a hair plug Biden. And one of the things that he said that I think is very telling, he said there still are no death panels. Why would he say that? There still are no death panels. Think about it. Why would Obama say there still are no death panels? No one said that there were any. No one has even mentioned death panels for I don't know how long. Yet he voluntarily said there still are no death panels. What does that tell you? Well, you know, I went to Google Maps and I Googled FEMA camps. You won't believe how many there are. And then I went ahead and I clicked on some in Alaska. And what's interesting is they all have rail lines. Why do you think they have rail lines? Does this remind you of what Hitler did when he built his concentration camps? What did they all have? They all had rail lines. Remember back when we were told, or there's a lot of talk about boxcars, double-decker boxcars with shackles and handcuffs welded into their frames? You think those might be what are going to be used to transport the dissident folks like myself to FEMA camps? For what? For extermination, that's for what? Folks, go to Google Earth and Google FEMA camps. One of the friends that I've started dialoguing with went ahead and did that. And what happened was when she clicked on Google Maps FEMA camps, the instructions came up in what appeared to be Arabic. I don't know, folks. Didn't happen to me, but it happened to her. It's scary. There's FEMA camps scattered throughout the United States. I read an article that said there's in excess of 800 FEMA camps. You take into consideration those three-decker coffins, triple-decker coffins? I don't know. But again, I find it really interesting that Obama said there still are no death panels. Well, I'm inclined to disagree, because they do have individuals that determine as to whether or not benefits will be paid. And those individuals only work from 8 to 5, 5 days a week. So what are they if they're not death panels? But once again, I found it very telling that Obama said there still are no death panels. Well, you know what that tells me? There are death panels. What's it tell you? I told you what it tells me.